Hey, first grade, it's Miss Murphy here to read you another story. Yesterday we heard the story Something Happened in Our Town. Remember, Emma and Josh learned about what they could do to use their voice and stand up for injustices and how to treat people fairly. This is something going on in our own town and across the country right now, and we've probably heard about it in the news and everything. So it's important for us as first graders to continue to use our voices because they are powerful. Just like Emma and Josh did at their school, they changed the pattern at their school. So we're going to read another story, and it's called Say Something. And this story is written by Peter H. Reynolds. And if we look at the cover, what do we think this is going to be about? The title is Say Something, and then we see all these different kids together, and the title is written in a little speech bubble. So what do we think this story is going to be about? Let's read it. Oh, I see a little poster right here that says Every Voice Matters. Let's read. The world needs your voice. Mine? Yes, yours. Go ahead. It doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. So here's this little girl wondering if the world needs her voice. And that's sometimes how Miss Murphy feels. Does the world need my voice? And I think, yes, it doesn't need to be perfect as long as it's from your heart. And that's how I feel teaching you all about these topics. You don't have to be loud. Powerful words can be a whisper. You can say something in so many ways, with words, with actions, and with creativity. So you can use your voice by just doing things for people. You don't have to actually say something. You can just do something. If you see someone lonely, say something by just being there for them. So this is an action. Did this person actually say anything? No, this person just sat next to the lonely child. And that was saying something just by being with them. If you see an empty canvas, say something with your paintbrush. So you can say something in art by doing art that tells a story or includes everybody or says something positive. If you see an empty lot, say something by planting a seed and watching it bloom. So there is a lot of litter in this lot right here, this patch of grass, and this child said something by cleaning it up and planting something. So did he actually say anything to anyone? No, but he did a positive action to help his community. If you see someone being hurt, say something by being brave. Hey, stop! So this child is being hurt by another child, and this one says stop. And that's his way of helping and saying something. It's a really brave thing to do, to stick up for kids that are being hurt. If you see something beautiful, say something with a poem. So this child is expressing himself through a poem. If you have a brilliant idea, say something with confidence. So if you have an idea, say it with confidence, like this child here. Your ideas are meant to be heard. If you want to show the world who you are, say something with style. So this little girl is showing us that we should wear what we want, dress how we want, do our hair how we want, and you're saying something that you're proud of who you are. If you're angry, say something to help people understand. So this one's important. You all might feel angry. I feel angry about everything going on, but don't use your words to hurt other people. Use them to help them understand. So this child says, "You made me feel invisible, and that really hurt me." And then the other child says, "I'm really sorry." So these conversations can help teach people instead of hurting people. If somebody is hurting you, try and teach them how you feel instead of hurting them back. If you see an injustice, say something peacefully. Inspire other people to do the same. So this child looks like he's protesting peacefully. No more hurting people, peace. And by doing that, he inspired so many other people to do the same thing. Sometimes you'll say something and no one will be listening, but keep saying what's in your heart, and you will find someone who listens. Keep saying it, and you may be surprised to find that the whole world is listening. Your voice does matter. The whole world is listening. If you are grateful to be alive, quietly say something to the stars and the universe that you're grateful to be alive. I'm grateful each and every one of you is here. Some people find it easier to say something than others. So some people are more outgoing than others. They like to talk more than others. Some people are quiet, and that's fine. Some people find it easier to say something, but everybody has something to say in their own way. And this is the picture we saw on the cover right here, with everybody saying something in a different way. Some people drew signs. Some people are actually saying something. This boy right here is playing music. These are all positive things we can do to say something, even if we don't want to say it. So when you're ready, say something. Because it's important. It's important to keep saying something so people keep listening and changing that pattern that we learned about yesterday. Say something. Thanks for listening, first grade.